Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the YPPH Plane Guy live show here from Perth International Airport. Great to have your company throughout the afternoon. It's going to be slightly different feel of a show as unfortunately my normal camera connection is not here. So I've been running around trying to figure out a new solution. It'll hinder zooming, but we've got a show. And that's more than anything that you really want. So there's the Singapore A350 taxiing outbound today. So zooming and stuff is on my laptop today. I can't touch my camera, otherwise there'll be a pop-up that pops up. So it will block the screen, so we can't have that. They've done that a bit. They keep calling up fully ready. I think Asia did that the other day. Oh, forgot to turn that on. There you go. So I somehow bumped the camera then, even though I didn't, and that pop-up comes up.
Boeing 1646 information, Lima, request taxi.
46 taxi holding for Whiskey, runway 21.
No, Whiskey, runway 21, Boeing 1646.
So yeah, overall, I do apologise if it's not as good of quality. It's learning for me. This is at least a good backup. Usually I have an SD card in, and I took it out to put videos across from my laptop, and I didn't put it back in the camera. So that one day I need an SD card. I didn't have it, and then they sold out at the main things. So I had to run through security over at Virgin. Not literally run through, but literally get through security. Run over to the thing, buy it, which 64 gigs for an SD card is usually like $40 or something. Now I'm going to touch the camera and pop that up. Something's on it. It was $9. Yeah, that just keeps popping up randomly. Singapore, they're outbound, so I'm literally looking at my laptop to control the camera. Except I have to physically move it around. It's a bit of both. Are you saying it isn't a bad picture? Well, look, it's gonna get. I can't keep pressing unblur. Oh, sorry, focus the whole time. So, and like that, then my mouse may get in the way of the camera. Anyway, we've got a shot, which is the important part.
1646 ready.
1646, target A, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
21, clear for takeoff, now then 1646.
Okay, Netling 1646. It'll autofocus up like that for us, which is good. Heading out the door there on 2-1. So there is Netlink. Looks like a 319 baby bus there on the rollout for us today. I think that service that one, I think that could be like a Ball Headland bound service. Yeah, so there is a Netlink out the door for us today. Ian Team Stripes, hello. Harvey, welcome. Lizanne, g'day. Annie's there as well. Hello, Annie. Owen Aviation there as well. Vitro Wasp, hello, Alex. As well. Great to see you here. Aviation Alf's also in the house, welcome. Jenny as well, hello to you. Yeah, that is a Port Hedland bound service. No, my flight radar is finally loading. It's a bit of a fun fact. I actually can't have my two Wi-Fi networks connected, which is how the camera's coming through. It's through Wi-Fi. So, I can't actually. I have to plug it in. Now, if this happens and my mouse gets in the way, apologies. But I'm literally screen mirroring part of the screen. That one is not very protected. So, I do apologise if that is the case. And one on Bandits there in the chat, dropping in the one gifted membership. And Alex, who has said hello on the show by the looks of it. Yeah, Alex is here on the house picking that one up. So one on Bandit, big thank you for your amazing support and enjoy the show. Thanks so much for kicking it off. And Alex, you'll be able to get access to all the members' benefits here on the channel. So big thank you. One on Bandit, I'm planning on doing members only streams shortly. We haven't done many recently, I do apologise for that. Hopefully the picture doesn't actually look too bad. It's everything else, like the normal pop-ups and stuff should be okay, but it's actually the camera that I left the cord at home. So yeah, right, that is working. But I'm just amazed because usually it's two SD cards because I have a spare camera and I didn't bring the spare camera and I didn't have the SD card in my normal camera. And yeah, we got it. The shop down there didn't have any. They sold out of all the 4 ones that they sell. So I had to go all the way to Virgin and usually, let's see how I am on this one. 64 gig SD card. How much do they usually sell for? Oh, I thought they were about 50. Well, some are 65, and then others are anywhere from really 65 to about 30. The good ones are all about... anywhere from 65 to 20, and the good ones are all about 35, 40, the decent ones. This one I got was for $9, which I thought was an absolute ripper. And they tried to charge me $19 for it. Which on the thing it said 9, so I didn't pay 19, paid 9. Big thank you, One Arm Bandit, for your amazing support there, and enjoy the show. And Annie's there. Hello, Annie. Dropping in the one gifted membership as well. Big thank you, Annie, for your support. And Micah, 58's picking that one up. Big thank you, Annie. And Micah went ahead and gifted a membership last stream. So Micah's going to pick one up today and enjoy 1 free month courtesy of Annie now. So spreading the love there in the chat. Big thank you, guys. And enjoy, Annie.
Good afternoon, Jetstar 987, Teddy back.
Jetstar 987 there. Requesting their brood back.
4343 on stand 203.
987.
Oh, sorry guys, let me try and wake the camera up for you. Went to bed. Hopefully that doesn't happen much. If I'm zooming, it'll happen. If I'm not, then it'll be fine. It doesn't usually go to bed on our shoes because I'm autofocusing the camera constantly, but because I'm not doing that today, it will do that a bit more. Singapore flight 223, another A350 for Singapore Airlines is due in very shortly. They're about to turn onto their approach for runway 21 today, and I can see them. So the A350, they're not too far away. We've got Thai Airways also due in today, 787-8 Dreamliner. Got a few 737s, of course, here and there throughout the afternoon for you. We'll see if we can squeeze in Emirates in around 3 hours to finish off the show today. We'll get Scoot in, the 787-8 Dreamliner. The Pokemon livery is due in. But I don't know if we'll be able to get that. So there's Singapore, they're calling up for 1021.
The wind is 260 degrees at 18 knots, runway 21, clear to land.
Today, runway 21, Singapore 223.
And Singapore flight 223 there, also now cleared to land here on 21. And he's saying there, your camera has mood, yes. It is in a bit of a mood today. So it's just going to be focusing, is going to be a bit difficult. There it is. That was that for you. It's not too bad. There's all these grease stains. I'm sorry it's going to pop up again, but there's all these grease stains on these cameras, dirty marks on the screen. Probably from my fingers. In fact, I know it's from my fingers. Michael there, welcome. So yeah, it'll be really just a patience test to see if this is going to work. Because this will not be the full-time scenario. We'll get the cord next time, but this is actually a good test to see if this is a good backup solution. There it goes through the screen again. Apologies, I left it on the screen. This is going to be an IQ test today. I won't pass it. I'm telling you, I won't pass it. It's hard when the camera zoom controls are right next to the screen. Yeah, it'd be cool if I could just press like the arrow keys and control it from that way. Oh well. I think that 350 is going to be on this gate here in gate 153. So we'll see them come in shortly. To the bay, big thank you, Annie, for your support there, and enjoy the show today.
22.2, good day, Singapore 223.
Oh, and look who it is again. Annie's back there. Big thank you, Annie. Member for 4 months in the cleared for takeoff. 4 months down, and many more to come. Yes, Annie. Glad to see that you are enjoying. One of our long-term members there. I don't know who's the longest. Who's the longest? Who's got the most months under their belt? Oh, Annie, there's a few beating you. Texify Aviation is our oldest member. There you go. Shout out to Taylor. He just got onto it first and hasn't got off it. That's all. I think all of those guys have the same story. They've just paid and they just keep paying. Lays Aviation, welcome. Big thank you, Annie, for your amazing 4 months there in the holding short, and enjoy. And Yin Team Stripes, another one of our mods there. Member for 2 months in the holding short. 2 months already, thank you. Thank you, Yin Team Stripes, for your support, and enjoy. One of our amazing mods. Hopefully you don't have to do too much work today. But yeah, sit back and relax and enjoy the next few hours of action here from Perth. Oh, Singapore now. They're coming into the bay. So I hope when we do the battery change, it's not a stressful experience of having to reconnect everything up. Which it could be. Ooh, there's the 350 coming in. Welcome, John, joining in from Exmouth today. Hello. We're on the we're a bit south of you here today, as we bring bring you live action from Perth today. Apologies if you struggle to hear me for the next minute, as we're quite close up to this 350 as they make their way into the bay. Sorry, we will save the conversation for after. Hey, there we go. Silence again.
City 675 today. The wind is 250 degrees, 17 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
HAL, and welcome. Yes, well, I can assure you that they won't be, because guess what? They've removed the arcade games. Thank good. You're gone. I heard that they were making them nothing off the games. And they were also just here while they did some refurbishments on other areas. Look at the C50 there. A lovely windshield, of course. Big thank you, Yin Team Stripes, for your amazing support there, and enjoy today's coverage here from Perth. No way. Adelaide's getting a 340 today. The AirX A340 that came in to Perth. Oh, when did it come into Perth? Let me see. I can try and get a date for that. Let me see. When did that come into Perth? I have to say, it was a while ago by the looks of it. It was 9 months or 10 months ago. Well, that's going over to Adelaide. They're lucky to get a 340. I mean, we got it. We get 340s a lot though. They're lucky to get at 340 Adelaide. It's going in there from Saudi Arabia. Arabia? Is that? Yeah, I don't know. HAL, what's happened? I can boost up the exposure a tad, but what's happened is I left one of my cords at home, so I have less control over the settings today. So I left the cord at home. Now we're doing it all by Wi-Fi, so it's a different way of doing it. I have less control over the camera. So unfortunately, it's just gonna... I've tried to bump up the exposure a bit, but... how do I go back?
Ground velocity 635 for day 144.
It's gonna be a bit hard today. I've scrambled together a way to keep streaming.
Taxis of the day, velocity 635.
260 degrees at 18 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Ooh, velocity 557, service in from Sydney. About to head in on 24, and Malaysian Airlines, the 737-800 in the retro livery will be jetting in following the arrival of the Velocity here today, which is pretty good. 45 flights. If we get to 100 today, I think I'll like go at 75. If we get to 100, I'm dropping 5 memberships today. Oh crap. Sorry, apologies, but that's going to have to go up. Just...
Delivery, velocity 1889, PDC reading.
Velocity 1889.
Amount of fast departure, runway 21, squawk 7076, day 145, velocity 1889.
Velocity 1889.
Okay. I will. I don't know what else I can do. So let me fix this up. Okay, well that's not gonna work. In fact, yes it is. If I can... Okay, let me fix this up.
Malaysian 125, good afternoon, established ILS runway 21.
125 Perth Tower. Continue approach runway 21.
21 Malaysian 125. Delivery, good afternoon, velocity 1845, ADC readback.
1845 delivery, standby 1.
Ground velocity CI 57 to 143.
55 to 7 ground on Alpha 6, cross runway 21, taxi to the bay.
Alpha 6 cross 21, taxi bay, velocity 5.
Velocity 1845.
1845, we're on bay 146. Runway 21, we've got the next flight code 4057.
Velocity 1845, thanks.
Regular, just 987, gate 203, request to push.
97, standby 1. 57, just confirming you'll be via link 4. 57, thanks. 987, traffic is a 737, taxiing via link 4 for bay 143, pushback approved.
987, sorry, say again. Big mile flight now.
87, G traffic in via link 4 for bay 143, pushback is approved, tower south.
Push through tail south, just 987. Copy, traffic. Clear the land runway 21, Malaysian 125.
There we go. And that doesn't show the mouse, that just shows that window. Okay. Good. I move the window. Hey, oh. Okay. I don't have it there. Do anything. Oh, Malaysian. They're heading in. Okay. I think I've nearly got the settings done. We're going to go to the battery change quickly. We'll be back. You're watching the YPPH Plane Go live show here from Perth.
Malaysia 125, okay, left Charlie 9, contact ground 122-2.
Ground 122,
2126 target A, the wind is 260 degrees, 17 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Taxi Charlie, Tango Lane to change of bay 152.
Charlie Tango Lane, stand 152, Malaysian 125.
126 Charlie, not available to vacate, runway 21, left is
75, over next flight, runway 21, squawk 1472, Hamlet 151, Bravo.
Just 75, thanks, report ready, pushback 122-2.
12, just 75 today.
Oh, sorry. There we go. What? What have I done? What? No way. Yes.
Taxi, hold short.
I've just hit the jackpot.
Taxi, hold short to Charlie, just
I've done something. If I hide the tab, oh, it hides itself. Okay. What happens if I put that over the tab? It hides itself. Okay. All good. Okay, well. In exciting news, I have somehow figured out by accident that I can now use my thing to normal. It's just a better way of doing it. Does this work better? A window. Well, all I'm going to say is this is a nice way of doing things. I don't know how we managed it.
Star 987, taxi Charlie, hold short runway 24.
Charlie, hold short 24, Jet Star 987. Charlie, mate. Correction, runway 2 on right.
Okay, left runway 21 and then contact ground.
1, contact ground, Rex 2126. Ground, Rex 2126, for bay 2 on Rex.
Malaysian.
Rex Charlie 6 bay, Rex 2126.
There's well vacating.
987 on Charlie, cross runway. Star 987 on Charlie, cross runway 24, taxi holding for whiskey runway 21.
Charlie, cross 24, hot phone whiskey 21, Jet Star 987.
I'm sorry, but I think she forgot that, or didn't realise that she was talking. I think she thought she was in it and she actually was.
Copy 1889, push back loop.
Ooh, Jetstar AC20CO. 21CO, I should say. Heading out as well. Thomas there, welcome to the show. G'day Aussie Garbo as well. And Samuel, welcome to the stream. So Malaysian Airlines retro livery on Bay 152 today. So is this a better way of doing things? I wonder. So, what else is going to happen? You're a bit quiet today. Definitely feeling quiet. Well, I think someone's pinched my iced teas when I haven't been looking.
776 PDC reset.
776.
This is the Hector 5 departure, squawk 721.
Let's get down to the bottom of this.
776.
Someone has nicked my bottles of iced tea. That's it. Definitely not here. Bloody hell. It's a real good waste of my time now because I have to go and get another 2 bottles of tea later. It's ridiculous. Cost a fortune. It's like $8 for a thing for a drink. That's ridiculous. You've gotta be kidding me. How did I not notice that? Ridiculous. Annoying.
Ground for the 1889 received mark request text.
89, taxi by Charlie, hold short of runway 24.
Taxi Charlie.
Yep, I was going to say the same thing, Annie. That thing doesn't have rolled away somewhere. Look, they've stolen it. Someone's stolen it, I don't know who. I wasn't watching, I don't know how they stole it from directly behind me. Maybe I left my thing with a friend, maybe they stole it while I was going getting my SD card and nicked it from the side. It's unbelievable. I actually can't believe that. It's ridiculous. It's like $20 a thing for my drinks. It's so hot. Today will be okay. I think I can actually get by with what I have. Oh, it's a bit too late to call security. It probably was stolen half an hour ago. cut off. I mean, everything wants to just cut off now. Just ridiculous. Like, who steals iced tea? Like, seriously, buy it yourself. It's like $14 worth of stuff. Like, if I'm going to steal something, I'm not going to steal a thing of iced tea. I'm telling you that. HAL saying crime in WA is definitely on the up. Well, look, even today I had people walking past me begging for money to catch the train, like at the airport train station. It's just ridiculous. Thanks to you guys, and especially thanks to Annie and Marcus, we should be alright to get another drink, but it's ridiculous. It does go laggy today, guys. It's just because of the connection between the Wi-Fi and the camera is a bit poor. I just can't get over that. Steals a bottle of iced tea. I don't get it. Actually, I was saying bring aboard an X. And the problem is I don't like bringing drinks with me because it means having them in the bag with all the electronics or then carrying them separately, and don't have the hand space to carry them separately. That's why I actually prefer to buy drinks out here, even though it costs money. It just saves like the equipment from being, I don't know, if it spills or anything, then it's expensive electronics that are getting wet.
At 22 grand, go pushback proof.
Road Network 1622. Network 1656, bay number 18, clear to Broome, please.
6 delivery gate, clear to Broome via Amana, flight plan route, Amana 5 departure, climb via SID 5000, squawk 1353, departure frequency 118.7.
Clear to Broome via Amana, flight plan route, Amana 5 departure, travel over SID 5000,
I've got a Connie 737 coming in on 2-1. Bit interesting. Usually don't see 737s on 2-1 when 2-4 ops are going to at least Connie 737s. See Virgin 737s a bit more often. Mostly just the FIFO flights coming up from north. Most of the Connie 737s that come in, especially on a weekend, like they don't do FIFO flights on weekend. Mostly, in fact, they would all be coming in from the east. That one's either there's been a change of runways and 2-4's not being used anymore, or it's heavy or something, I don't know. Oh, coming in from Darn. That is different actually. Darn's different.
Ground Qantas 849 for Bay 12.
Qantas 849 ground on Alpha, cross runway 24, taxi Alpha to your bay, you know.
Darn is like one of the only exceptions to that.
Alpha to the Bay, Qantas 849, g'day.
Ooh.
Very good, Airlink 1636 to Port Hedland, request clearance. 1636, delivery, g'day, cleared Port Hedland via Avnex, flight plan route, Avnex 5 departure, climb via SID 5000, squawk 3674, departure frequency 118.7. Clear Port Hedland via Avnex, flight plan route, Avnex 5 departure, climb via SID 5000, squawk 3674, 118.7, M1 Bay 8, Netlink 1636. 1636.
Ah, well. I'd love to know who did it. I reckon it's those kids who I asked to leave it. Don't want to have to say that, but to be honest, it's really just my power thing was unplugged while I was gone as well. I came back and that was unplugged. So yeah, I'm not too sure really at all what the hell's happening. In fact, it's them, because when they walked out, I walked back in and they had a smug look on their face. Stand by, let me go and check something.
Ground Qantas 652, Bay 15, request pushback.
Qantas 652 ground, holding the bay, there's traffic outbound behind shortly.
652. Airlink 1622, we're just going to hold on the lane for a second if that's okay, we'll be about 5 minutes.
Pilot block saying the camera quality is very bad. My thing isn't very bad, but it's not up to the normal standard, just because of the some of the equipment that I've left. We've had to do it the backup way around. So yeah, it's not up to our normal standard, but what's it keep doing this for? It doesn't usually do this. What's it doing it for all of a sudden? It's annoying me. I will. I'm just going to keep moving it. Oh, I think they put my. I think someone put my peach teas in the bin.
Cost 62 grand.
Appears it is.
Still got another couple of minutes for your COBT time for Sydney. The station pushed out of 17 have got a bit of a delay. In a couple of minutes, will you be able to push out in front of them? Is there enough room?
Checking out on 62.
Roger.
Yeah, ground corner 652, we'll be able to do that.
Roger, expect something in a minute or two.
652.
So I think on his flight 652 service to Sydney, he's going to attempt to push back. I think it's not that one because that's the vet delivery. It's not the vet delivery. So I think it's that one, that aircraft there. So they're going to have to. That one's pushed back, but I don't think they'll be able to go for a while. I think they need to do something.
Tuck 12 ground, tow via 700
So-
lane, hold short of Bravo.
I think Corner 652 is going to try and push out.
Corner 62, caution that's 319, push out 17, pushback is approved.
Traffic and push approved, corner 652.
So yeah, the push is approved, and they've cautioning that one pushing out, which is has pushed out. Essentially, is what's happening. If you can hear it over the radio behind me. Our next arrival will be in about 15 minutes in Thai Airways flight 481, service in from Bangkok today, operated by the 787-8 Dreamliner.
Ground jet start, 75, but ready for push to start.
75 ground, pushback start approved, tail east.
Push back start approved, tail east, jet start 75. Ground car 1 with an F100 at bay 268, request pushback for a tie to the Alliance hangar.
On company ground, commence the tow on Charlie, hold short of Tango Lane.
Commence tow by Charlie and hold short of the Tango Lane, car 1 in company. Ground, Netflix 1622, thanks for that, request taxi.
1622, behind the 737 push out 15, taxi holding point whiskey, runway 21.
Honda Boy 021, bound 73, Netflix 1622.
Company amendment now, tow via Charlie 6, hold short of runway 21.
Hold short, runway 21, car 1 in company. Ground, Qantas 652, receive Mike, request taxi.
2 taxi, Holland Point Whiskey, runway 21.
Runway 21, Qantas 652.
Car and company on Charlie 6, cross runway 21, tow via Alpha, hold short of runway 24.
Charlie 6, cross runway 21, Alpha, hold short runway 24, car 1 and company. Qantas 652 ready.
Qantas 652 tower. Qantas 652, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 21, clear for takeoff, Qantas 652.
Car and company on Alpha, cross runway 24, and a tow Alpha, Delta, Hotel 3, hold short the yellow cones.
Alpha, cross runway 24, Alpha, Delta, Hotel 3 and hold short the yellow cones, car 1 and company.
Type 12, give way to the Airbus 319 outbound, tow to the bay.
And tow to the bay, take 12.
Good day, Netlink 1622 ready.
1622, berth tower.
5 received, Mike, request taxi.
75, taxi via Tango Lane at Charlie, hold short of runway 24.
Taxi by Tango Lane, Charlie, hold short runway 24, Jetstar 75.
1622, line up, runway 21.
Jetstar pushing back there, the A321neo, and Qantas, the 737 on the roll, as Qantas flight 652 to Sydney today, heading out the door.
Jetstar 75 on Charlie, cross runway 24, taxi Holland Point Whiskey, runway 21.
And Netlink 1622 service to Parabadoo, I believe. Yes, it is, off to Parabadoo. The A319 about to head out the door as well.
Cross 726 Grand, give way to southbound towing traffic, just joining the apron now from Bravo, and pushback is approved.
And Qantas 7...
To the southbound aircraft under tow, then pushback approved, Qantas 776.
And Qantas 776 there, cleared for pushback. That is the retro livery for Qantas that you can see there. And they're just having to give way to that Alliance of F100 on your screen, which is getting a tour over to their maintenance hangar. In fact, I don't know what they're doing because... Or maybe... I don't know what they're giving way to. They're coming in on Alpha and Qantas won't push back on Alpha, so I don't know what they're really doing. Anyway, the 319 on the roll now. Well, it could be that traffic over there. It could be, it might be that A320 towing out. It could, yeah, I think it could be that 320. For sure. So yeah, it's starting to pick up in traffic. So yeah, they're on base 16 today, Qantas. So maybe that A320 there's getting a tow over to I'm not too sure. So that 321 for Jetstar going to Bangkok is Jetstar 75 today.
Company to the Alliance hangar.
Go to Alliance, Carolina Company.
Report ready on tower frequency 127.4 today.
127.4 Jetstar 75 today.
Scott Taylor, welcome to the show as well. Great to see you. Oh, Velocity 1845 service to Port Hedland is also on radar, ahead of their departure outbound. In fact, that 320 topping's just not going to. They might be going to a stand over there. I don't know where they're going, but the retro livery for Qantas is pushed back, and Malaysian retro livery also on ground. So we've got two retro liveries here. One of the only Qantas one actually. Sorry, at the moment, after they repainted their 737 retro livery.
Tower 75, Perth Tower, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Jetstar 75.
So Jetstar 75, their service to Bangkok, cleared for takeoff, and Thai Airways flight 481 now about to turn on to approach runway 21 in from Bangkok. We've got a few Thai flights, one inbound, one outbound today. There goes Jetstar 75 for you here on the show today.
481 on ARF, runway 21.
So there's Thai Airways calling up.
481 heavy, Perth Tower, the wind is 26 0 degrees, 18 knots, runway 21, clear to land.
Runway 21, Thai 481.
So clear to land, Thai 481 in a moment. Get to see that 787-8 Dreamliner on the show.
Information mark, request taxi full length.
776, taxi Holly Point Whiskey, runway 21.
Whiskey 21, Qantas 776. First ground, approximately 1 with A320 on bay 9018, requesting for clearance to bay 13.
Taxi 1, give way the outbound 737 behind, tower approved.
So Qantas 776 also cleared for their taxi today. Off to Melbourne. Tug 12 saying their tow is complete, which can't tell which. I think it's that A320 there for Qantas. I think that's the one that they towed over. It's one of those ones. I can't tell. I think it's that one though, because there's a tug vehicle near it. It's Thai Airways time, the 787-8 Dreamliner. About to head on in.
link 1636. North ground, over link 1636, kilo, pushing by 18.
16 for 6, ground gate, give way to towing traffic pushing out of Stand-off bays, they're northbound shortly, and pushback is approved. Taxi right Charlie, hold short of runway 24.
Right, Charlie, hold short 24, look for the 1845. 821. Line up 21, Qantas 776.
Qantas 776 there, cleared to line up on runway 21.
Vacate on Charlie 9, contact ground 122.2.
Okay, Charlie 9, ground 1222, tower 481, good day.
Good night.
Tower high, first ground high 481, hello, turning left Charlie 9er. 1241, ground good day, do you have a bay number yet? Bay 150, 150. 1241, taxi Charlie Tango Lane to Bay, good day. Charlie Tango Lane to the Bay, time 481 today.
Gosh.
Quick takeoff T1, Qantas 776.
He was dribbling a tad. You're on bay 150, 150 tie.
I'm well clear now, you can push back. 45 on Charlie, cross runway 24, taxi holding point whiskey, runway 21.
Cross 24 for holding right whiskey 21, lost the 845.
Okay, it's retro route time. The 737-800 in the special livery for Qantas on the roll now. One of their two aircraft painted in the special livery, or in a special livery on the 737s. They've got this retro route and Mendawarji. The retros for this, the retro on this one is Victor Hotel Victor X-ray Papa, and Mendawarji is Victor Hotel Victor X-ray Juliet, I believe. That one's Victor November Juliet there. I've got a few Juliet planes mentioned. Have flown on that particular Airbus 320 myself. Back from Adelaide. It was.
Taxi 1.
Don't. The A340 is doing some weird things at the moment.
Qantas 776, contact departures.
Looks like it's heading southbound. And southbound, like as in Perth-bound pattern southbound. Like a Perth pattern for a rival. I'm not saying it is, it says Adelaide, but it looks like a Perth pattern. Direction and the way it's coming in. It's not as clear established route though, so I can't really tell. Still just trying to gain radar connection.
Netlink 1731, tower, good day. Link 1636, information mic, request taxi.
Link 1636, taxi holding point whiskey, runway 21.
Taxi holding point whiskey, runway 21, Netlink 1636.
So Netlink 1656, service to Broome, operated by an F100, is taxiing out now.
Cleared to Melbourne via Hecto flight plan route, Hecto 5 departure.
Wait, that one? 1656? Something just requested taxi. Is it that one over there?
0.
Got the wrong one, but they're going to Whiskey for their departure, so you could see that in the air.
Cleared to Melbourne via Hector, plan route Hector 5 departure, climb by the
Tireways.
4250 1187, bay 144, velocity 690.
Velocity 690.
So 150.
Just for information, caution, possible call sign confusion coming up. This company pushed out 18 Netlink 1656. They're going to Broome.
1636, thank you.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Thank you, controller. Thank you. Because you confused me, mate. I swear I heard Netlink 1656 and then I saw one pushing and I'm like, no. That's... There must be something wrong with... So he cleared Netlink 1656 to taxi, but it was Netlink 1636 to taxi.
31, the wind 27, 0 degrees, 16 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
So I'm not imagining things, which is kind of nice to have that feeling. So yeah, 1636, so he cleared the wrong one to taxi. Well, I'm not crazy, so I feel better about myself. Make sure, guys, if you haven't already done so, click that like button below. We are trying to get to 75 likes. And if we do get to 100 today as well, we will drop in some memberships for you guys. We're able to get that many likes, so we'll see how we go. But please do click that like button if you haven't done so. We've got 2 hours left on today's show.
Contact departures, yeah.
We'll try and get a decent show for you next weekend. It'll be a bit warmer, but it's going to be okay.
Ground 1656, copy information, Mike request, taxi for Delta.
1656, taxi holding point Delta, runway 21.
21, Netlink 1656.
And Netlink 1656, just caution, company traffic's just lined up to depart for Port Hedland. They have a similar call sign of Netlink 1636.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so even the controller just said, just caution that you listen out for the right one, because one's 1636 and one's 1656. And they're both Fokker 100s. So
1636, contact, correction. Netlink 1636, runway 21, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff 21, Netlink 1636.
he just corrected himself. Oh my lordy, I don't know what's happening. Similar call signs.
1656, good day, ready.
Netlink 1656, Perth Tower, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 21, the link 1656.
Well, now the nightmare for the controllers is over, and now the approach, or the tower controllers, the nightmare is over for them. Now there's going to be a nightmare trying to for the departures and then centre if they're on the same frequency for centre. I don't know how frequencies work for centre, but hey, if they're on the same, then you're going to have a bit of a nightmare for the next few hours, the controllers. Well, isn't too bad. The picture there.
Contact departures, good day.
Good day, 5562, what's 562, Perth, good day. 562 Hector, fast departure, squawk 4240, bay 143. What's 562?
Contact 12 with an A320, requesting tow clearance from 917 to hangar, network hangar.
Tug 12 ground, tow approved.
Approved, tug 12.
Make sure, guys, hit that like button. Let's get to the 75 like goal for the show today.
This is Tug 53, requesting tow clearance from bay 90 ground, Tug 28 with an F100, request slow clearance from network apron, hangar 42 to bay 509.
Tug 12. Amendment now on 700 lane, hold short of whiskey. Tug 12, ground. Tug 12, amendment now on the 700 lane, hold short of whiskey.
Whiskey, Tug 12.
Tug 28, ground, tow approved.
Tug 28.
Why won't this setting go with the stupid setting on the camera? There you go, it's off now.
Perth ground, Rex 2131, IFR Start 340 is received information right, request taxi set for Arvo.
Rex 131, ground, taxi holding point Papa, runway 21.
Papa, runway 21, Rex 2131. Tower Qantas 889,
39 Perth Tower. Understood. Ground, Tug 53, Tug Fleet.
Tug 53.
Guys, if you haven't already done so, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe as well. Those are both the best free ways to help support us here on the show.
Qantas 889er, just traffic possible departure off runway 21 as you land. There'll be south of runway 24 and the wind is 260 degrees 17 knots, runway 24 clear to land.
24 clear to land, Qantas 889er.
Ground Oscar 562, 143, request push. Oscar 562, ground, pushback approved. Push approved, Oscar 562.
So Singapore, well sorry, no, Scoot Flight 8, not too far away.
Nice 124, press delivery.
Tower Rex 2131, ready?
I think we'll try and get Malaysian Airlines and Scoot, and then I think we may finish up the show today, guys, just because of this bad camera quality, I think.
Departure frequency 118.7.
Initially 5,000 feet, the transponder will be 1555, Malaysian 124.
Minus 24, confirm climb via SID 5000 and departure frequency is 118.7.
SID 5000 and departure will be 118.7, Malaysian 124.
Minus 24, thanks, you on bay 152.
Malaysian 124.
124, when ready push, contact me on ground 122.2.
Ground 122.2 for push, Malaysian 124, good day.
Ground velocity 690, 144, request push.
690 ground, holding the bay, company's pushing on.
Ooh, Qantas in there. The 737 coming to a stop here after making their arrival in. Yeah, I think we might finish up soon just because this ain't gonna work. I don't want to do a battery change with it again because it'll take 10 minutes to do.
131, contact departures. 131. Complete, type 28.
Yep. Hey, 9 grand, taxi to Bay, good day.
Hey, contact not getting.
Gavin, welcome. One of our returning viewers.
Grand, taxi, take
and is our Skybot. Their member for 1 month in the holding short, saying for all of you guys to like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe, guys. And thank you to our Skybot there.
Ground 1562, information mark, request taxi, full length.
Voice 562, taxi right Charlie, hold short of runway 24.
For your months.
569, give way to company outbound behind, pushback approved.
Give way to the company, push approved, velocity 690.
Big thank you to the Skybot for your 1 month there, and enjoy. And Annie's back, dropping in the one gifted membership, going to Trevor Sampson there. Big thank you, Annie, and enjoy the show today. Great to have your company on today's live stream.
Velocity 562 on Charlie, cross runway 24, taxi holding point whiskey, runway 21.
Charlie, cross 24, 100 point whiskey, 21, 562.
The 4 Aussie aviators, welcome. And can I say, I only heard about you guys the other day. I joined in and lurked for a bit of one of your shows in the Gold Coast. And welcome. We are doing well. Unfortunately, I am stupid and I left my connection at home, so the quality isn't too good today. But we are going to our backup solution for today's live stream. Judy's Adventure Site, welcome. Joining in from Victoria today. There's Annie saying, yeah, given how Annie and One and Bandit always seem to be in step with each other, one might think those two are married. Yes, maybe. Maybe. Maybe they are. I don't know. I'm not going to speak for them. It may be. We've got 2 adventures in the house. Judy's adventures and 1 unmanned adventures. Malaysian Retro livery pushing back. The 737 going to Kuala Lumpur today. And velocity is called up ready. Smash that like button. Because I'm finishing it short up, once we get to 75 likes, I'll drop in the memberships. This weekend was never going to be the best weekend for streaming. I have some school stuff on. So it's never going to be the best weekend, but we will be back properly. They started rolling from nowhere. There they go. Out the door.
Delivery, net link 1736, need to be back.
1736.
1736, clear the next 5, walking 6774, 1B23.
1736.
562, connect batches, correct.
3690 on Charlie, cross runway 24, taxi heading from Whiskey, runway 21.
On Charlie, cross 24, holding point Whiskey 21, velocity 690.
Taxi Sierra, hold short, runway 24.
Ooh, Malaysian time. Hey, that's an interesting name for the aircraft. It's called Malaysia. Wonder where they get that from. Malaysian airline system. That's, again, another interesting name for an airline. Is that Arabic? Is that... I don't think that's... That's not... That's definitely not Malay. I know Indonesian. I can speak a bit of Indonesian. Any Indonesian viewers there? I can speak a bit. It's not the same as Malaysian or Malay. It's similar.
90, runway 21, take off.
Big thank you, Annie, for your amazing support and enjoy. And One Arm Bandit, mate, you too. You and Annie need to stop this simultaneous gifted membership thing. This is going on a bit too far. Flunk is picking up that one today. So a big thank you, One Arm Bandit, and Flunkus, enjoy your 1 free month and the holding short membership courtesy of One Arm Bandit. It is great to see you, of course, back here, One Arm Bandit. You and Annie need to stop it. We're back to the olden days. Not too old, but if anyone has been here for a while, you would know. But if anyone hasn't been a viewer of the channel for too long, Annie and Marcus, when they started off on the channel before we had them as mods, would always do super chats and memberships and everything at the same time. Lucky FC saying, hello bro, my brother is landing soon from Auckland. Oh, okay. Look, I can stay here longer. I was actually going to stay longer. Okay. Screw it. We'll stay longer. We'll get it. We'll get it for you. I wasn't going to stay that long. Well, I was planning on staying that long, then I've cut it short, but now I'm not. So, okay, we will go for that long. I can go for that long today. I didn't know if I wanted to, really. That gives me motivation. Oh, Scoot 8. Scooter Flight 8 coming in.
Port Radio Tower, 127.4.
Okay, Scoot time. So the 737-8. Sorry, 787-8. What am I speaking of? The Dreamliner is scooting in now on 2-1. Lovely touchdown from the 7-8 there. As it puts its reverse thrust on. In fact, I'm not actually seeing speed brakes there, but... all good, Lucky FC, but we'll get it. We shall get it. Wonder if New Zealand has Wi-Fi. Does New Zealand have Wi-Fi, I wonder?
Okay, next left, Charlie 9er, contact ground 122.2, good day.
I wonder what gate they're going to be on. If they do have Wi-Fi, tell your brother, if they do have Wi-Fi, tell him to wave when they taxi into the gate. Because you may just see him wave. And in fact, he might be on gate 152. He might even... I think they're going to be on this gate here. You might even be lucky. We might try and zoom up on the gate for him. Or for you. If you tell him... If you get in contact with him... Get in contact with him. He's on gate 152. I know that. He'll be on gate 152. If you tell him, send it to him or whatever, you might be able to even see him wave on camera, and we can get a photo of him on camera waving from that window. I can organise that for you. Soda Guy, welcome. Oh, Malaysian Retro on the roll. Oi! Okay. Someone didn't see Malaysian Retro on the mover. Or I didn't know if they wanted to put it that way.
35, wind 280 degrees, 15 knots, runway 24, clear lane.
So if you want, we can sort it out and we could, if he waves to us after disembarking, just waits for a second, we may be able to do that. Kenneth there! Wowzers! Dropping in the $50 super chat. Wow, mate. Big thank you. Massive thank you to you. Wowzers. Saying, what's he saying there? Oh, I've lost it now. Oh, there we go. For the iced tea fun. Well, that makes up for the person stealing the 2 bottles by a decent margin, mate. Big thank you. And we'll make sure to put it to the iced tea fund. I can tell you, every stream I come here, I go to the pharmacy, which has the cheap drinks. It's about $1 cheaper, or 50 cents cheaper, so a tiny bit cheaper. And yeah, that'll definitely go to the iced tea fund. Honest, they're also touching down. So yeah, if you tell him to wave when disembarking, we might be able to see him. You're gonna have to be on like a call or something so we can pan over to him. I don't know. But Lucky FC, we can organise that for you, mate. Let me just check he is on that gate there, because he's definitely not this gate, but it's open now. So we'll just check. Yep, he's on gate 152. Kath Media, our afternoon from Brisbane. Thought I would just pop over to your channel. Just found it. Welcome, Kath. And great to have your company on the show today. Enjoy as we bring you live action here from Perth International Airport over in the west. What's his name? Oi, going scooting. There you go. Scoot has some interesting names. I think there's one that's just like big yellow thing. The Future is Yellow's one. And then there's one that's Boeing. I don't get that one. I think it's meant to be Boeing, but with the like apostrophe. But I don't get if that's meant to be funny or not. Because I think they try and go for funny, but it's not. That one wasn't very funny. So I think we've got OFD for Scoot is the reg on that one. I think this one is SHD. Got the 2 HDs from Singapore, 2 Ds from Singapore. Oh, putting in the mango pancake for Singapore, you guys. Massive thank you, Kenneth, for your amazing support there, and that'll definitely go to the Tim Tam Fund. Keep missing these 2-4 arrivals. Goodness me. And that virgin there. But yeah, that'll definitely go towards the Tim Tam Fund, Kenneth. And yeah, enjoy the show. Glad to see you are enjoying it. And Lazeni's there, member for 4 months in the Holding Short membership. When are you quitting school and streaming full time? I don't know if that's ever gonna be. I don't know if we're gonna have to be pretty high up there to be able to do that, mate. Probably won't anyway. But hey. Probably won't quit school.
The reposition is approved. Report complete.
Positioning approved, we'll report complete. Thank you, Tug 28.
Have you got that like goal yet? It's taking a long time. Smash that like button. It's taking a long time to get that last like. Unless my thing's just not updating, which it does do that sometimes.
687 on Alpha 6, cross runway 21, taxi to the right.
Hey, there we go. We've passed that.
Tug 12, reposition.
There we go, the light goal's reached.
Approved on Romeo, giving way to Tug 28, report complete.
Position approved on taxiway Romeo, giving way to Tug 28. This is Tug 12.
Okay, well, I think it's membership time. I did say we would drop in a few, so let's drop in those memberships. So, those 5 memberships are in there. Who's picking those up? Darren Radcliffe, Lindsay, there, Jason Hopkins, Tasha, and Cara there, all picking up a membership. Jason's back for another month, and the other 4 are all new members, so welcome. And enjoy your first month, and for Jason, enjoy being back as a member of the channel. And so yeah, big thank you to everyone who has hit that like button, and enjoy the show. There we go, the like goal's been reached. Keep hitting that like button.
Velocity 466 for bay 144.
Velocity 466, ground on Alpha 6, cross runway 21, expedite to taxi to the bay.
6, cross 21, expedite velocity 466. Reminder 151 on the approach, runway 21.
Per tag, they continue approach. They'll be crossing traffic at Alpha 6 right to left.
Approach minor 121.
Window 151, wind 280 degrees, 18 knots, runway 21, cleared land.
21 clear land, Malindo 151.
Okay, so I've just seen the people who I think stole the UST, and now they're trying to get attention. So I think they came back and wanted me to follow all of them.
780, 12 request pushback.
So annoying.
780 pushback approved.
Approved on 780.
Oh, batik. $737 for them, rocking it in.
Vacate next left to Charlie 6, contact ground 122.2, g'day.
Left one Charlie 6 is on 1222, so 151. Have a good day, sir. It was pretty bumpy on the approach.
Pretty strong, Danny.
Yep.
What's he talking about? A bit of a tangent, that guy.
Sound good. I'm going to fly the 150. 150 on week number 6.
151 ground, taxi Charlie, Tango Lane, Bay 155.
Then be 155 for 151. Okay. Ground velocity 466, we're just standing off by 144 waiting for a catering van to move.
466.
Ground Tug 12, repositioning fleet.
That was Tug 12.
Plus 780, information mic, request taxi.
780 taxi calling for Whiskey runway 21.
Whiskey runway 21, plus 780.
Very good afternoon, velocity 1865, PDC readback.
Velocity 1865.
Velocity 1865, Amana 5, squawk 3644, bay 149 Alpha.
1865.
Ground, plug 28, clear complete.
Plug 28. Mountain 16410, bay 16, welcome to pushback. 1614, pushback approved. Mountain 1614.
Ooh, Bartik, the 800 taxiing past. Coming in, they'll be on bay 155 today for disembarkation.
Qantas 780 ready.
Sarah, runway 21, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Qantas 780.
Lucky FC saying, could we shout out to my mum, Kona? There you go, shout out there.
23, request push.
Hopefully I've got that pronunciation right.
1746, pushback.
But yeah, we will be able to get
Clear to push, thanks.
your brother Lucky FC come in. So it shouldn't be too long till he arrives on the Air New Zealand 777 today. One of the bigger planes we see here. How far away is it? Oh, it's not far at all. Under 30 minutes now.
Cheers, go.
Qantas 780.
Qantas on Netlink flight 1736 service to Karratha is pushing out of their bay, operated by the A320 today. So we'll see them head off. Where are they? They're over there somewhere. There they are. The A320. Looks like that fog is also getting a bit of a push back there. Head of their flight. Are they on radar? Yes, they are. Netlink 1614 to Gelton today. It's like a bit of refueling going on down here at Singapore. Imagine that as a job, just having to put it all up and then just sit there and wait. Chew on some gum. Funny.
Ground type 12 with a A319 requesting tow clearance from network hangar 602.
So lucky, no, luckily, I've got that wrong. Luckily, FC. If you want to tell your brother, does your brother have a window seat? Does your brother have a window? If he does, ask for row. Or just ask what seat number. We need just ask what seat he's in, and I'll be able to work it out.
Netlink 1736, taxi via Bravo to holding point whiskey, runway 21.
Bravo, holding point whiskey, runway 21, Netlink 1736.
Navy Jack, welcome. Great to see you here. Oh, he's seated in the middle. Oh, that's annoying. If he was sitting in the window, then we might have been able to get him to wave. We could have got a wave when he's on the plane. But yeah, let him know if he comes up. He'll come up in this bridge here. So if he stops at a point near a window and lets you know, let me know in the chat and I'll pan over to him. So we could get him there. Not really there. You could get him there. Not really there. If he gets that middle bit here, that's probably the ideal part. There. That bottom section. Katrina, welcome.
Runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Netlink 1614 on your screens now. Lining up on runway 21. You're doing well, Katrina? If that question is directed to me, I don't know if it's anyone else in the chat that's directed to, but I'm doing well, put it that way. So the F100 on the roll. Okay, luckily. Well, look, if he waits there for a tiny bit and you let us know when he's there, then we should be definitely able to get him. We'll try. It's a big plane, so we could be there for ages if we just stay on there.
Link 1614, contact departures, connect.
Departures, good day, Link 1614.
Down at link 1736, ready.
Good day, line up runway 21 and wait. There'll be short delay spacing with the preceding.
Up and wait, runway 21 at link 1736.
Type 12.
Runway 21, clear for takeoff.
21, clear for takeoff, heading 1736.
We've got a Qantas Link A320 on the roll outbound. I think this, in fact, I don't know. Oh no, this is the Karratha bound service.
Push back and start approved, tail east.
And Thai Airways has been cleared for their pushback. Netlink 1655, the A319 service in from Broome, also about to head on in. That'll be followed by Unity Flight 233 in from Newman. And then we'll start to get a rush of arrivals, including Victor Yankee Kilo, 73 in from Sydney, which I have flown on that aircraft last month. Flew on that one. There's always a show where there's an aircraft I've flown on before.
5 knots, runway 21, clear land.
21, clear land, link 1655.
Oh yes, Thai Airways on the move, and Emirates is on radar. They're saying 30 minutes out, so we'll wrap up our show as soon as Emirates heads in. So I don't think we'll try for Singapore tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I am actually going to get ready to do a quick battery change here on the show. So just stand by. We'll be back in a moment. Just stand by. While I connected back up to the Wi-Fi.
Uni 233, I've heard taken over.
Ah. Let me just try and launch it. There we go. There you go. Just get it back into position. Okay, we are back.
The wind 270 degrees, 15 knots, runway 21, cleared land. Unity 233. Good night, Alex 1655, 510.
Sorry, that took a while. It glitched out.
1655 Earth ground, change of bay, 16, taxi via Alpha, hold short runway 24.
Bay change 16, taxi Alpha, holding short of 24, thanks Alex 1655.
We've got a rush of arrivals. Qantas, then Jetstar, then Qantas, and then New Zealand. But before all of that actually happens, we've got New Zealand.
Dubai, Juliet 1 to the bay. Thai 482, taxi via Charlie, hold short runway 24.
There's that arriving Fokker there for you. In Alliance. And the Thai's ready to head out.
Unity 233, Perth ground, taxi to the bay.
Unity 233.
82 on Charlie, cross runway 24, taxi to holding point Whiskey, runway 21.
On Charlie, cross runway 24 to holding point Whiskey, runway 21, Thai 482.
Thai 482 clear to cross on runway 21. Sorry, over 24 and then proceed to runway 21. Ahead of their departure out to Bangkok today. Make sure, guys, if you haven't already done so, hit that like button and subscribe. Those are the best three ways of supporting us here on the channel.
Thai 482, contact tower 127.4, ready for departure.
Ready 127.4, Thai 482.
First delivery, good day, Netlink 1610, PDC readback. Netlink 1610, delivery, good day. Netlink 1610, we're for the amount of 5, Orbit 4021, Bay 13. Link 1610.
So Qantas 641 on approach. They'll be first into land, and then Jetstar 974 in from Melbourne, Qantas 937 in from Brisbane, and then New Zealand 175 in from Auckland.
First takeaways, traffic at 7 Mile, final on the crossing, X-right, line up runway 21 and immediate mode come available.
Line up runway 21, Thai 482.
61 reduced to below 150 knots or below next for signaling.
Tug 52, hold on the bay, inbound traffic.
Hold on the bay, Tug 53.
Tug 53, sorry.
Performance, you might have to be able to cross Atlantic at 2,500 over.
Delivery, good day, Lottie 722.
What was that? Perf delivery.
722, delivery clear to Adelaide via Hecto, flight plan route Hecto.
Oh, he's going to Adelaide. That makes some sense. I wonder if he's from Adelaide.
Squawk 6761, departure frequency 118.
Makes sense.
Hecto flight plan route Hecto 5, departure 55000, squawk 6761, departures 118.7, bay 147 Bravo, velocity 722. Velocity 722.
X51, wind at 270 degrees, 17 knots, runway 24, clear to land. 24, clear to land, Qantas 651.
So Qantas 651, clear to land now. What's so funny? I don't. Yeah, what's funny? Did I make a joke? It's delayed, so whenever you start laughing, I don't get it. Oh, the Adelaide. Okay, yes, yes. Sorry, yes. It's just because of the delay. And like,
Normal,
what?
your undercarriage still down.
Alpha, we have to leave our landing gear now for a while.
Contact departures, good night.
Today.
I was like, your gear's still down, Ty. Put up your gear. Oh, the burr noise. Oh, birth. I thought it was like this beeping from like an aircraft. I didn't actually realise it was a human. So the light aircraft, whenever it seems to go on, they always like. Burr. And it's mention of this light aircraft, so I thought that was what it was. So it's Perth and Adelaide, okay.
651
Oh, it was that joke. It was one joke, of course. That's my IQ at the moment. Okay, so New Zealand 175 is. I wonder if they're going to go to 2-1.
Just 974, wind at 270 degrees, 15 knots, runway 24, clear.
Yeah, they're going 2-1, New Zealand.
Down 974.
So luckily, mate, you're going to have to wait a tiny bit longer, unfortunately. They're going to go round for landing on 2-1. Bruce saying hello from Germany. Welcome. Trying to do some research on a new camera. Shh, you didn't hear anything. In fact, I don't know how I'm going to cut all of it out here. Lizani and XA340 headed to Adelaide. Yes, that actually came in to Perth about 10 months ago. The exact aircraft. They do charters, so I think they did this like world tour or something. So I think it's just rich people pay. It just hops along, almost like a cruise, but with planes. I think that there's a 767 that came in over the week, and I think that was doing the same thing. Some running competition. I think people running 7 marathons in 7 days on 7 continents. Something ridiculous. And I don't know how that works, but anyway. Taxify Aviation, hello, welcome. Oh, Jetstar. Now, Texify, you actually we mentioned you on the show today. We were talking about the longest member. So you've been you've been a member for us for the most days. So you're our oldest member. I think you've also got the most comments, most hearted comments by me. I'll heart basically all my comments, so take that as a sign that you commented a lot.
Wind at 260 degrees, 15 knots, runway 24, clear land.
Request pushback. Velocity 1865, Perth ground, pushback approved. Pushback approved, velocity 1865.
It's 974 for base 205.
Just 974 Perth ground, taxi via Alpha 6, cross runway 21, and via link 5 to your bay.
Via Alpha 6 cross 21 via link 5 to the bay, just 974.
So we've got Qantas 737 and Air New Zealand about to call up for them being on approach on 2-1. Sorry, guard, need a connection for it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm always going to have a main camera, and then I'll have just another camera that would operate as like a still footage of a few planes, and I'd move it around. So I think I might just get a small photo tripod. I have a big tripod, but I have a feeling I have something I can use, I know. In fact, I have something I really wanted to buy, a tripod that I've wanted to buy for ages.
This is Top 28 with an F100 for quad full clearance from
I'm going to textify. You might have a member Miles on chat. Sorry, I just tripped over my cord. That made a weird noise. The noise with textify. So yeah, I do want another camera just as more like a still footage, since that's probably the two. Surprised if I had another camera I could also get someone to. Tyler, come out here one day and I could connect your camera to the stream and we could have two cameras. Bring your camera out. Your camera would work. I can get your camera working. I have all the connections now. I have two loads worth of connections. Except one connection might not work because I pulled it apart. It's one of the dodgy ones where like it's a knockoff version of the real one, and so it's almost like a screws and stuff putting it together. It's not like a, you can't, like, I've opened it up and stuff to make sure it was working. There's any saying, I've just had a look at the AirX website. The planes are so luxurious. Yes, I did check on their website actually when I came across them. So, yeah, definitely, no, I agree. Scott Taylor, yeah, mate, it is going to be because we don't have a normal connection port today. So the feed is through Wi-Fi. So next stream we'll have that back up and running. For next time. But yeah, Taylor, bring out your camera next weekend and I'll get a headset going for you and jump on. Here is New Zealand, the 777 in from Auckland.
1603, Peter.
Lovely touchdown from the 777. Absolutely amazing.
Okay, next left, Charlie 9, contact ground 122.2, today. Charlie 9 to ground. 1603, wind at 290 degrees, 15 knots, runway 24, clear land. 24, clear land at 1603. Good afternoon, New Zealand 175, heavy exiting Charlie 9 for Bay 152.
New Zealand 175, first ground, taxi via Charlie, hold a short Tango lane.
Charlie, hold short Tango lane, New Zealand 152. Southbound velocity 1865, received, Mike request taxi.
Velocity 1865, taxi via Charlie, hold short runway 24.
Taxi via Charlie, hold short runway 24, velocity 1865.
All good, luckily. We will be panning over to the Air New Zealand 777 when it comes in a moment.
New Zealand 175, taxi via Tango Lane to your bay.
And that is them on
Tango Lane to the bay, New Zealand 175.
there's them on ATC there. Not too long to Emirates. The A380.
on Charlie, cross runway 24, taxi holding point whiskey, runway 21.
Yeah, Qantas Link Whakasai in there.
Runway 21, velocity 1865.
That 340's just turned south. I wonder what it's doing. I'm gonna wait to see it overfly us a bit, I reckon. There's Air New Zealand for ya. I hope I don't think I know what's gonna happen. I reckon your brother's gonna be disembarking. Oh no, now it's turned again, so I don't know what it's doing. Divert, divert, divert. Divert 340. Just divert to the lady. Where is the carrier? Where is Emirates? 7 Mike Yankee. There's Air New Zealand for you, the 777. In from Auckland today, and Velocity. It is still lining up. The A320 getting ready to head out the door. And this Velocity 737 is inbound today. So Velocity heading out. Oh, I can see Emirates in the distance. I can't anymore. Oh yeah, I can. Where is it? There it is. It's not focusing that because the clouds are near it.
Runway 21, clear to land. Runway 21, clear to land, velocity 1480.
I sounded American. 14, velocity 1486.
Qantas 888, pushback, please.
Velocity 1865, contact departures.
Departures 1865.
No, Taylor. No. No thanks. I'll pass.
Ground velocity 722, Bay 147, request pushback.
722, pushback, please.
Pushback pro velocity 722.
Thanks for the offer, Taylor, but I'll pass, mate. But velocity 1486. Now about to head on in. On runway 21 today. Taxify, what about 0?
Delivery, Polina 152. 152, delivery, standby 1.
So, Emirates about to turn on to approach.
Velocity 689 on Alpha 6, cross runway 21, taxi by
Luckily, FC, if you're, are you watching? If you are, let me know when he's disembarking, because we will get footage for you.
First ground velocity 1486 for Bay 147 Alpha.
1486 round, taxi and hold short of link 4.
I wonder if he's American.
Hold short link for velocity 1486.
Yeah, he's American for sure. He's American for sure. Velocity 1486 is American for sure. That was a very bad American accent. Sorry, Americans.
Position at link 1610.
Window 152, delivery.
155 delivery. No, I can't get it today.
Window 152, clear to Kuala Lumpur via next flight plan route. next 5 departure, climb altitude to 5,000, squawk 1474, departure frequency 118, days 47.
Mike Yankee Super, ILS Yankee runway 21. 722 information, Mark, request taxi section November.
21, clear to land.
Charlie, hold short runway 25.
Charlie, hold short 24.
So you have no connection with him. Okay. Well, we'll put it there until Emirates gets in. When Emirates gets in, we'll quickly pan over to them. And then hopefully he's just not waving when Emirates is in.
Bit of the 737 and taxi to Bay, velocity 1486.
I did say link 5 due to the traffic on link 4, but you can taxi via link 5 or 4, it's up to you now.
Here we go, Pop. Thanks, man. 6.
I see someone looking our way. Oh, they don't wait. They don't go up all the way, so he's gonna have to wave at that lower part. I forgot about that.
737 on the 8 will be turning on to Delta, pushback approved.
Approved, Netlink 1610. Corner 88, ready?
Okay, it's Emirates time. We'll quickly pan over to them.
Perth ground, velocity 692, bay 145, request pushback. Line up, runway 21, Corner 88.
Bay 143, pushback approved.
Clear to the company, ground for 143.
Okay, we'll go back here.
Velocity, clear velocity 471 for Brisbane, request clearance.
Velocity 471, cleared to Brisbane via Hector flight plan route, Hector 5 departure.
Luckily, if you're watching, let me know if you see him.
Departure frequency 118.47.
Mike Yankee, vacator on Charlie 9 and contact ground 122.2.
Hector 5, climb via the SID 5000 for 1412, departures 118.7, Mont Bay 144, velocity 471.
Velocity 471.
Is that it? No.
Qantas 888, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
That guy's watching out the window a bit.
Red 7, Mike Yankee Super.
Where did that guy go? He didn't come through.
Bay 151.
Still waiting? Okay.
7, Mike Yankee.
That guy took a long time, the old guy. If you can get him in that gap, because they don't go up all the way to the top today. So that's the best we can do. Oh no, wait, was that a wave? Was that a wave? Did I miss it? Did I miss a wave? Was that a wave? That looked like a wave, that looked like a wave. Other way, but that looked like a wave. Come on. That someone else has also just waved, I've just missed it. Oh no. That wasn't a wave. That was someone wiping their mouth. And saw the movement down. I can smell jet fuel. I can smell fuel.
Velocity 722, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Oh, you saw him? Good. There we go. Is that it?
Echo 223, copy. Just confirming your outbound call sign.
My apologies, Singapore
214, cleared to Singapore via ASNEX flight plan route. ASNEX 5 departure, climb by SID 5000, squawk 1541, departure frequency 118.7.
Oh, there's one of the pilots, or two of the pilots. Have you seen him? Luckily. Have you seen him?
Perth ground, Netlink 1610, information, Mike, request taxi.
1610, taxi heading for Whiskey, runway 21.
Taxi holding front Whiskey, runway 21, Netlink 1610.
Divey says, yeah, we saw him, but I don't know if that's the same. Is that Are you with Luckily? Or?
Window 152.
Good afternoon again, backing stand 155, ready for push and start.
Window 152, pushback approved, tail east.
Break approved, tail east, Molino 152.
I think we're nearly done with all of the passengers at Ypph. Yeah, you got him? Okay, good. You're welcome.
Friction at 1711 tower.
On your screen now are the amazing Ypph Plane Guide channel mods. Directing mod is, in fact, that's not actually right. I'm going to take that off screen. That's not right. Let's get a round of applause for the mods. Because we've updated it. Let me just wait a second. Big thank you, mods. Let me just wait for it to pop up. Where is it? Because I need to update that bit because you've had a change. Yes, Taylor, we had to. Oh gosh, it's not there. Okay. Our mods. Let me find this list. Okay. Big thank you to our mods. Sodago2345, Aviation Flights Photography, Annie, One Arm Bandit Adventures, Max YSSY, Yin Team Stripes, and Terry C. Big thank you to all of our mods. Oh, now they go on screen. Okay, but big thank you to our mods. And yeah, enjoy mods. Big thank you guys from me for tuning in today. It's been great to have all of you coming in. We'll get the music running, and I think Singapore wants to get a bit of action here on the show, so we'll get them to wrap up the day as well. And make sure to go check out our website, ypphplaneguide.com, and you can go check out our merch there. And you can also go and tag us and follow us on Instagram, ypphplaneguide_official. All of our other chats, like Discord and Instagram chats, are on our website as well. So make sure to check our socials page out there. And enjoy the show, guys. Well, I hope you have enjoyed the show today. I think it's best that we get that music running. It's dance time, as Gavin likes to call it. Big thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll bump that music down a bit for tuning in today. It's been great to see you all out here for another live show. We'll be back next time, very shortly, for another show back here from Perth. Okay, Netlink heading in as well. But Tyler, bring out your camera, bring out your tripod, and let me know, because let's get a dual camera show going. Okay, now let me go for there. Oh, listen, I don't know about each observation area. That might be a while to come. We can do one like that. You could try that out. Well, I have the equipment at the moment. Taylor does. Or Taylor could help me out. Taylor, maybe? We'll see. In the future. Yeah, possibly could get one going. So to go, we could connect over Wi-Fi, just like we do. I can have Taylor on the show over the thing. We can have him over Wi-Fi as well. You could figure something out. Tyler just has to agree first. Next is Airlines, the Dashi, dropping in as well. First Dashi for the show, which is actually a bit unusual. Usually we get National Jet Dashis even on a weekend. Is that guy's window unopened? No, it's not. It's just the way that camera was coming through. It looked like he had his window open. Is that arm outside? Well, sort of guy. Wi-Fi camera is how we're streaming today. It's not the best, but that's how we're going off today. Nav, welcome, mate. Unfortunately, we are finishing up for tonight. Unfortunately, you have just missed the show, but yeah, big thank you for still tuning in. You can always go back and watch the show on replay. And there's Singapore Airlines, the 350, heading out now. Greg, welcome. We're also just finishing up. ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, it is time to wrap up the show today. It's been great to have all of your company throughout the afternoon. We'll see you back here next weekend to do it all over again. I'm hoping that we can squeeze in a bit more action for you next weekend, have a long-ish show. But we will have to see. Guys, it's been a pleasure to have your company. You've been watching the YPPH Playing live show across this Sunday afternoon. It's been a pleasure. We'll make sure to do it all again very, very soon. For me and everyone else here on the channel, it's been a pleasure to have your company, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.
On Charlie, cross runway 24, taxi holding for whiskey, runway 21.
Charlie, cross 24, holding for whiskey, runway 21, velocity 471. Scooter 9, fully ready at Bay 164, good evening.
Scooter 9, ground, your pushback is approved, tail east.
Push approved, tail east, Scooter 9. 414. Taxi selection departure Delta.
That's 940, taxi holding for Delta, runway 21.
Delta, runway 21, quarter 140. So, ground, south, request to start from about 147 half mile, 208 to the 9320.
670, tail approved.
First, stop 7.
40 Tower, line up and wait, runway 21, delay for wake turbulence.
21, Qantas 940.
Thanks, contact departures, good day.
Departures, good day, Jumbo 14.
And tower, good day, velocity 471 ready.
Velocity 471 Tower, good day. Qantas 940, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Wait, clear takeoff, Qantas 940.
Velocity 471, line up for runway 21.
21, velocity 471.
Contact departures. Thanks, you too. Velocity 471, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, velocity 471.
Post ground, good evening, 1065 station for Terminal 34.
6 proceed by Whiskey, hold short, runway 21, and is it any priority?
Negative, normal movement, thank you. Proceeding Whiskey, holding short on runway 21.
Thanks for watching the Ypph Plane Guy live show. Make sure to check out our website ypphplaneguy.com for our merch. Also tag us on Instagram ypphplaneguy_official. Thanks again for our members and mods for tuning in, as well as all other guests. Stay tuned for our next live show, and goodbye for now.
Thank you.